Well done, 47.
Hi, I'm Jimmy, and this is going to be the final episode of my Hitman Freelancer series. Decided to cap it off with this one. Spoilers for episode 25, but in the final episode, I actually successfully completed my first campaign, but it was a bit of a messy job. Here I'm at the final syndicate for another campaign, and I wanted to show a cleaner run. So yeah, heading to Dartmoor for this one.
Welcome to Thornbridge Manor. It's time to put an end to them. We know that they have no hat and has a tattoo. We also know that
cutting
the
a bit
target
more out of
is a
this
smoker,
one
and they suffer from dehydration.
to speed up the video.
I hope this will help. Godspeed, 47.
Because these showdowns, it's a lot of wandering around and sort of waiting and slowly following suspects. So just going to show kind of the highlights more so. So this is the first part. I started up way up top. I had to put down the briefcase with the sniper rifle, and here I am choking out this guard so I can grab their disguise. Normally this is pretty safe. Alexa sometimes comes in here and she can see you, but if you go here early enough in the mission, she's not there yet. It usually takes her like 5 minutes or so before she comes into Zachary's room, so you have some time to choke out this guard. But on a showdown there are more NPCs, and I actually, like a few minutes, like just after I finished choking up the guard, this lookout wanders into this room for no particular reason. So I end up knocking him out as well, and stuffing him in a crate. And yeah, there's also a safe in here, so I'm going to start looking for clues to open this safe. First I hack the laptop. There's a bunch of documents out here on the porch where the guard was standing earlier. And then across the hall here, there's another bunch of documents. So that's the 3 clues to open the safe. Oh yeah, I pop in here to open this crate. It just has Mercers. Yeah.
Aaron Ford Jr. calling from Morgan Yates. I need to get a listing of
And yeah, we go ahead and crack the safe. And that's just some extra money. That's not related to any objective, not related to the mission, but it was fairly safe. So now, yeah, I'm going back for my sniper rifle. I left it up top where I spawned because I couldn't take it with me at the time. Didn't want to try and smuggle a briefcase around when I was trespassing. But now that I have a disguise and I can walk around up here, so I'll go ahead and pick up the briefcase and just toss it down. And climb down the pipe to pick it up.
Right?
There he's yelling at me for throwing stuff, but... Oh yeah, I like, oh, they're doing the right tell, but they have hair. The suspect has no hair, so I can eliminate them pretty easily. This suspect also has hair. I mean, the target has no hair. So, both 2 suspects eliminated so far. I'm trying to get out of here. I had to wait for that lookout to go through. And as I'm coming up, Alexa Carlisle is coming. Or as I'm trying to go down, Alexa Carlisle is coming up. She just sees me going into the closet and like looks at me funny, but
I hope you didn't urinate in there,
but
sir.
she doesn't. That's funny. When you come in and out, they sort of react to it, but it's not actually suspicious. So she at least matches the looks.
Hello there, sir.
This one I'm trying to get a good look at her to confirm if she matches all the looks. But then, yeah, and there's a lookout right behind her, so I have to duck into the closet again. So I'm ducking in and out of this closet a lot. Yeah, these NPCs are very confused by Agent 47 ducking in and out of closets, but lucky for me, no one finds that suspicious. So I've got 1 likely suspect. I've eliminated 2 of the suspects, so now I'm heading downstairs. Again, this suspect has blonde hair, so I can eliminate them based on hair. It's nice when you can eliminate suspects based on hair type or hair color, because that's very easy to see. So it's convenient when there's a lot of suspects that don't match that detail, because you can cross them off very easily. That was a little risky ducking behind the lookout there, but you get away with it. That woman has black hair, so... And yeah, he's, yeah, Sweet Tooth, which is the wrong tell, so... Yeah, whenever you see someone doing it... This one has hair in addition to doing the wrong tell, so... Yeah, I'm just crossing a lot of suspects off the list. Oh, and here, yeah, I think I decided to start taking out cameras. This is a little bit risky. You normally want to put off these objectives until, you know, you don't want to bother checking off objectives till after you've completed the missions on a showdown. You'll see why in a second. But there, that was just really bad luck. A lookout happened to be looking at the camera when I shot it, and for some reason, the camera getting shot causes them to panic. That's one of those things the game's really inconsistent about, is, you know, whether NPCs even notice something being shot out. Like, a lot of times, if they see a camera or a camera box being shot out, they don't react at all. But luckily, the syndicate that was spooked is different. It's not the one my target is a member of. So all the suspects fleeing the map now, none of them are my target. So this actually helps me. This actually cuts down on the number of suspects I need to check. Here, oh, I've decided I want to switch to the waitstaff disguise, or butler disguise. I think I believed this would have fewer enforcers, but it really doesn't. If anything, this disguise has a couple more enforcers. The one advantage is if you're trying to fire a seeker, if you have a guard disguise, you can hold a seeker and even aim it, and people won't react suspiciously to that. But if they see you fire it, that alerts them. So you can be in a situation where you think you're fine, you think no one's looking, but then you fire it, and suddenly people are alerted. Yeah, I ducked in there trying to avoid the lookouts, and didn't realize that's a trespassing zone for this disguise, so I had to turn around. Luckily, the lookout turns around. And...
Ah, hi there.
And yeah, I believe the only suspects left on the map are this woman and the other two that I eliminated earlier. So I basically narrowed it down to just this suspect. And I'm going to try and shoot her with a seeker. I'm trying to line up a shot. But it's tricky to get someone while they're moving. I was clear there, no one could see me, but... Yeah, just she was moving too quickly. I couldn't get the shot off in time. Oh, but yeah, so if you're in a disguise like this, where you're not allowed to wear a gun, you can tell if someone's looking at you. Like, as soon as you draw the pistol, if someone's looking at you, you'll see a yellow suspicion meter filling up. So, it's still risky. Like, if you draw it and someone's right in front of you, they'll see you and you'll get spotted right away. If you're too close and someone's looking right at you, you'll get spotted instantly. But if there's someone across the room looking at you that you didn't notice, or you thought was looking the other way, you'll get a suspicion bar warning you and basically letting you know it's not safe for you to fire your gun right now. You have to put it away, which is helpful. That's the one advantage of this disguise. And there, that was just, I aimed just a little bit too high. You want to overshoot, especially if you're firing at any kind of distance, but there my aim was a little too high. And there she turned, so, which is just as well. I probably would have missed that shot too. Oh, there, I know lookout's coming, so I duck into the bathroom to avoid them.
She kept asking all kinds of questions. Who had the other one?
So yeah, like I said, this is mostly a clean run. My one mistake is shooting out the camera next to a lookout, and honestly, that feels more like a fluke than anything else. Like I said, I've shot plenty of cameras in Freelancer, both before and after this, and this is like the only time where it's freaked out a lookout and caused a syndicate to caused one of the networks to flee in panic. So, But yeah, there's lookouts, but they're both going away from the target. The target is standing still to smoke a cigarette. So I just go ahead and take the shot. And there. I poisoned the target, and now they're going to head to a bathroom. That's the one nice thing about Dartmoor. Basically, anywhere you poison the suspect inside the house, they'll go to a bathroom. And if you poison them outside the house, they'll go by the moor, usually to an isolated place, usually somewhere where no one else is watching them, except possibly an assassin, if they have an assassin following them. This woman doesn't seem to have an assassin, though. So I go ahead and pull out my sniper. Shot.
Excellent work, 47. The leader has been eliminated.
So I didn't notice it, but
Return to
actually you
the
could
safe
see
house.
one of the guards
Collect yourself.
outside
I'll be in touch.
heard the shot and is reacting to it. So I'm being all casual. I'm like reloading my shotgun. I'm putting it in a suitcase, but I almost get caught there. The guard just opened the door and spotted the body right as I was leaving. But I just barely managed to get away with it. I've completed I've taken out the target. Completed the main objective, the prestige objective. Now I'm feeling safe, I'm feeling confident. I'm going to try and take out the other 2 objectives. Now I've taken out 3 cameras. I just need to take out the camera box. Didn't do a good job hiding myself there, but... I'm basically using this to lure everyone in that room out, and I can knock them out. Hide them in the closet. Just rinse, repeat. And yeah, I do it twice just to make sure I lure them out one at a time. That way I don't get caught knocking someone out while someone else comes to investigate the distraction. So yeah, the closet's full now, but I can just drag them into this room. No one comes in here, so these bodies will never get found. Unless trigger a panic or do something to cause people to run around randomly. So yeah, just one by one, I'm luring out everyone in the room, knocking them unconscious. Now the only person left in the room with the camera box is the security guard. And I don't think he responds to this distraction. I can't remember if I try it or not. Yeah, I don't even try it. But yeah, he doesn't respond to that distraction. So I just come in here, throw a briefcase at his head and knock him out. Someone heard that. Just use the camera to shoot out the box. And need to flee the scene of the crime before he gets woken up. He has seen me, but if I beat a hasty retreat, I can be at the exit before the mansion is on alert. Or at least I can be far away by the time they're on alert. See, yeah, I'm hunted, but it doesn't matter. I'm already at the motorbike. And I'm about to finish the level. And that's second campaign completed. This time with a much cleaner run. Gonna do another series, sort of showing my progress.
Impressive,
In
47.
Freelancer, going from
You have
level 99 to level
single-handedly
100.
managed to defeat an entire
So-
network of syndicates.
Yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.
You are truly
Goodbye.
making a difference. Good work, 47. You've managed to complete the campaign. However, more syndicates are starting up. I know this can seem like the Sisyphus myth, so take a break. You've earned it. Collect yourself, and let me know when you're ready for your next assignment.